Good morning. Good morning, choppers. Hope everyone is well. Beautiful, beautiful. What's today? Thursday. Is it Thursday? Tuesday? Wednesday? It's Wednesday today. German 30 buy order about to be executed. I'm just watching at price action at 22,800. Want to see how we can play about on that note. So it means can we like the stream? Can we ensure that we like the stream? Are we marking the registered Siriso is in the house? Siriso, man, you need to get a medal, man, for, you know, in school we used to get 100% attendance. I think you need that and early bed award. You need an early bed award, my friend. Siriso attends the stream before it's even live. We need to hand you that award, my friend. Mohawi is in the house. Good morning to the president and himself in the Choppers Nation. Good to see you, my friend. The Minister of US30 is in the house. Brett Buntasa is also in the house. Caleb Pinkuna is in the house. Lunabo is also in the house. Sis Nontlata is in the house. And Sange is also in the house. Sange, you were not here yesterday. Sange, you were not here yesterday. Tell me if I'm wrong. Sunday, I didn't see you here yesterday. No coffee today, just energy drink. Please don't ask me why. I'm sorry, man. I never had a good night's sleep. I just woke up in the early hours of the morning. I've been trying to get some sleep, so I'm simply going to be careful with my trading today, because one of my rules are if I didn't get enough sleep, just ensure that I'm not reckless in my trading according to my trading plan, or don't trade at all. But I have to show up. I have to be here. Sleep is important, ladies and gentlemen. If you didn't know, it's important also in your trading. Always important. Always, always, always important. Trading according to. All right, seems like we have signed the register. Can we get started? Can we like the stream? Just ensure that you like the stream, man. Our stream is fairly growing nicely. So what we need to do is to ensure that we like the stream all the time we are here. We just like the stream, and yeah, we keep on growing, man. We are starting now. Dialogue Stars is saying the president doing the Lord's work. I'm grateful, my friend, and I'm glad you see it that way. Bongi is in the house. White Eagle MT say hi everyone. My first time on the house from Devon. Good to see you, White Eagle, and welcome. We welcome you. Let me give you some love and some flowers there, White Eagle. Sange is saying yes, Mr. President. I'm always at work. Even now, I don't think I'm gonna be here until the end of the stream. Yeah, I know my people, guys. One thing you need to know about me is that I know my community. If you were here on the stream or you were not here, I can tell if you are not here. I can tell if you are not here. I can tell. I can really tell if you are not here. So I know my people. I'm looking for buy orders on German. I want to see if I can have that impulse and correct a bit. We go to the upside. But before I do that, I also want to do a review of yesterday's trades. So yesterday we had beautiful setups. Let's see how we did. And while we do so, let's not forget to like the stream. KG is also in the house. KG, tell me what happened to your trades yesterday, my friend. Are you still good? I think you took a buy on euro dollar, if I'm not mistaken. Update me there, buddy. Please update me there. Mohau is asking, what influences German 30 movement? So it's no longer German 30, my friend. It's now called German 40, right? So it's a stock index, obviously. Just receiving a very disturbing WhatsApp. Work. So as I was saying, Mohau, so it's a stock index, right? It's no longer, it was called German 30, but now it's called, they added more companies there, so it's now called German 40, right? So we're looking at the largest German companies, and they trade on Frankfurt Stock Exchange, right? Like in South Africa, you would have your JSE, and there you have Frankfurt, right? So you're looking at the 40 biggest companies there that are trading on the Frankfurt thingy. In the United States, you have your US 30 and your NAS100, right? So yeah, that's what influences. Dialogue Styles is saying, just got yourself a new sub. Keep up, President. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you. Kuto, is it Kito One Patudi saying, this is the day that the Lord has made. Yeah, indeed, my friend, he did. P is saying, El Presidente, I've been profitable in this market cycle. I'm on a proper roll. This might just be my year. I'm glad, my friend. You know, there's a clown that I want to expose here, but give me some time, please. Make sure that you stay tuned until the end of the stream. There's a clown that is attacking me on public platform, right? But let me do my work first. I want to deal with this clown because this clown wants to be famous using my name, right? So let me make him famous. It's okay. It's okay. right? I want to deal with this clown, and this clown is attacking me on irrelevant platforms, right? You've asked for it. You want to be famous using my name? Let me give it to you, buddy. Listen, we are bringing revolution in this industry. We don't want there are people here, man. There are people here, man. All 61 people that are on this stream, these are guys that want to improve their lives. These are guys that have been scammed, right? These are lives that want to ensure that at least this year they see something with this trading thing. They've lost money. They've been scammed. They've been sold a dream that is not here. We come here. We try to give you the best, right? Are we always right in our trades? Absolutely not, guys. I always take losses. You know that I'm about that, right? Now, you cannot take away the fact that we are mostly right than we are wrong. That one you cannot take away from this community, right? So this clown is attacking me on public platform, right? Mohawi is saying, please pass him or her to the fellow chopper. I'm about to do that because when you attack me, you must know you're attacking my team, right? I have so much respect for this stream. I have so much respect for this community, right? But the people that are here, man, they can say whatever they want and I'm always responsive. Not all of you agree with what I say. And that's what I appreciate about you guys. Some of you guys, you disagree with me on trades. You would say, no, Mr. President, me, I'm looking at a different type. Of which I respect that about you because it shows me that you are also having that spirit of leadership, that you don't just follow, you also do due diligence, right? You have to look at, okay, fine, does this make sense? I think Mr. President didn't get enough sleep today, or maybe he had some, what do you call this? A gin. Is it a gin? Is it a gin or what? That or that type of alcohol. But either way, that's not the point, right? But you guys are always disagree with me if you don't see the same or you don't share the same sentiment as me, which is fine, which is beautiful because that's what the community is all about, and that's why I appreciate you guys. But when you're not gonna approach me on the stream and you go to Top Trader, right? You go to Top Trader, you talk about our affairs on Top Trader, and you don't talk about them here. What does it say about you? I mean, I'm here, I'm live, I'm here. I could be looking at you. If you don't like the way I trade, you don't like my style, it's okay, right? There are a lot of streams out there. In fact, today streams are everywhere. You can watch other streams, right? But why don't you challenge me on the stream and you go to Top Trader, or you go where you've seen me and you attack me there, all right? So I'm gonna, please stay tuned. I'm going to expose this clown. He wants clouds. He wants to be famous. Let me make him famous. It's okay, Chapas. I just wanted to get that off my chest, but I'll deal with this clown. Believe you me, before the stream ends, I'll deal with this clown. All right, I'm going to make a big screen so that we do our analysis nicely. Fine, we're looking at German 40, German 30, whatever you want to call it. Currently trading at 22,848. Yesterday, we missed two trades on this. Remember, we wanted to sell at 22,925. Wanted to sell again at 22,678. And we missed it again, right? What are we going to be doing today? So this is what I'm looking at. Anything, at least that comes around this area, we can go to the upside, right? Because, as I said, German 40, when it moves, it moves. Let's look at percentage change. So it's up by 0.83%. I want to see if we can capitalize on the small movements we can get from 0.83% to at least 1% for the day, right? Or for the trading session. So I'm going to be short-term bullish on this one. Yesterday, I spoke about WTI. So we have our alert. Our alert is still on $68.39 a barrel. This is where we want to take our buy orders on WTI, right? So we have our alert. Let's keep it the way it is. It seems like it's going the way. Remember what I said to you guys. Once you find a retest, retail traders, they normally commit and go to the downside, right? So we are waiting for this to be above this and go to the upside, right? So we are still bullish on WTI. We are not going to complicate it. Euro dollar. Now, euro dollar, this is what happened yesterday. We wanted to get two orders on this one, right? Discount was coming at $1.04 and another one was coming at $1.05. But either way, we were bullish yesterday. All thanks to one of our own, very own choppers. What's his name? Oratile showed us something very powerful there yesterday. He said, Mr. President, just have a look at this level. Retail traders will want to sell. Beautiful, beautiful setup. I then said we have got two choices here. It's either we're going to buy at $1.05 or we're going to buy at $1.04, right? And which one played out well? Impulse, remember, market open, which is session open. That's when now you get a lot of people being trapped, right? It came at this point, went down, and I said with this blue marker here that around this area here, look for buying opportunities. I hope you caught that. Beautiful setup, went exactly to how we had anticipated. There it is, risk reward all up to you. Take it to the upside there. Another trade, beautiful. I hope you capitalize and I hope you took this one because it was clean, it was clear. British pound USD. So British pound USD, our take yesterday was yesterday we wanted to buy British pound USD, but I was more like, if you want to buy at a discount, look at $1.2653, right? And this is what it did. It decided to respect this level, not buy at the discount. But either way, went in another direction that we had anticipated. Another beautiful setup there for the choppers yesterday. Bitcoin. Now, this Bitcoin, we analyzed it on Sunday. If you attended the Sunday evening session, you would know what I said about Bitcoin. We come at 94,500, then we go to the downside. This is a trap, right? And yesterday I marked 82,254. I hope you also marked it on your notes. That at this level, what are you waiting for, choppers? You are waiting for a rejection candle or an indecision. We go to the upside. You should be in on this trade by now. There's your rejection. And someone was asking me yesterday, say, Mr. President, when we buy Bitcoin, where are we going to put our stop loss? I said this. It will all depend on the week. Remember, we don't know how steep the week is. And you can see the week is not that bad. So good risk reward. If you are on this trade on Bitcoin, what I can say to you is that leave it running, put your stop loss on break even, you're still good. Or you can trail your stop because you are up by many pips by now. So bullish, we remain bullish on Bitcoin today. What else? AUD USD. AUD USD yesterday, I said peak formation. By the way, guys, this is stuff from yesterday, right? This is what we drew yesterday together. Peak formation forming, break above your POC level at 62 cents. Wait for price to go and break above. There it is there. In black and white, there it is. Break, retest, look at this price at this level. Buy and go to the upside. Another beautiful trade. I hope you also took this one. So how many trades are we having right now that we had anticipated to go our direction? It's 4 trades already. Okay. So AUD still, we are going to be bullish today. My take will be on 15 minutes. Let's see how we can correct. Maybe we can have a continuation. But again, we need to study. Remember, I spoke about this yesterday. Our heat map. Okay. So we need to study the heat map again today to see if AUD has some strength. Currently, it's a bit struggling, right? So we need to see it get some momentum. Then we can go to the upside. So AUD USD planned out nicely as we had anticipated yesterday. Right, US30. Now US30, we spoke about this box on Sunday, if I'm not mistaken. I think this was on Sunday. We spoke about this box break, retest, then we go to the downside. We are currently trading below our POC level. My take on this, choppers, I don't know. I would want to know your input on this. I'm thinking of going long, looking for longs today on this one. Overall sell, maybe we'll get it there at 43,344. That's my take. What do you think about US30? I would love to know your view on it. But this morning I want to buy German 30. I want to buy German 30. I want to buy German 30 this morning. And WTI as well. I want to see if I can get some buy orders there to the upside. Above $68.36 a barrel there, I want to go to the upside. Right. NAS100, I want to show you something on NAS100. Remember, like I always say to you guys, break, retest. Retail traders, they want to sell, right? We normally don't want to sell there. We want to go to the upside. So let's be bullish on NAS100 today. But we just need to be careful at 20,500. We need to mark this level to see if it will make sense for us to go to the upside there. All right. So if we are above it, it's a clear sign that we can go to the upside. So yeah, looking to buy German 40. Looking to buy German 40. Let me know if you're gonna join me on this one. So we had nice setups, and most of them went our direction. Listen, if you trade support and resistance and you don't understand how we trade, rather ask than say these guys are trading nonsense. Ask why we trade like this. This is called order flow management. Speculative trading is all about understanding what the market maker is trying to achieve and also getting data from their commitment of traders report. That's what speculative trading is all about. So if you know trading from baby pips and you just know support and resistance, you wouldn't understand how we trade. Right. White Eagle is saying, I'm a victim scammed by and White Eagle, you wanna put me on the spot there, my friend? Let me not. If you just join us, please ensure that you like the stream. We wanna take some buys there on your German 40. We wanna take some buys there on German 40. White Eagle wants to put me on the spot. German 40 is now up by 0.88%. P is saying, say, I wanted to know if I've asked this question to others, curious on your opinion. Can I become a millionaire from 200 account, considering the right balance of risk management? Look, P, I always say this, my friend. Trading is all about appetite. It's all about planning. It's all about what you want to achieve. Anyone can become a millionaire with any amount, depending on how long, right? One can say, can I become, like you asking, with a $200K account? You did not tell me how long. So it's not easy for one to say you can become a millionaire with a 200K account. How long will it take? It's all about that, right? So it's about how long you want to achieve. How long will it take you to achieve that millionaire status? How long? WTI going up because of Canada and US tariff. Man, is it, what's the president of Canada? I never know how to pronounce his surname, that man. He looks to be wise, by the way. He's not a president, he's a prime minister, right? Justin Trudeau, something like that, right? So he wants to hit back. He even called the president by his name. He said, Donald, you are making your country to suffer with this. You know that once you mention WTI, Canada obviously has to be involved. Tony Masugi is saying, does German 30 supposed to continue going up when the session open? That's what we want to find out, my friend. We are waiting to see if we can find a rejection candle maybe at this level here so that we go to the upside. So we are bullish on German, my friend. We are bullish. KG saying on German 30, waiting for 1 hour candle to close above 22,813 to place a buy order. Okay. So KG is also bullish with me there on German. Mohau said, Mr. President, yesterday I took a buy on British pound, price $1.27, 28. Trail stopped my trades around $1.2781. Was stopped out but still made nice profits thanks to the choppers community. Yeah, that's what this community is all about, man. That's why these clowns that do not know what trading is all about, they try to be famous using our names, right? So I'm glad Mohau, you made some money there yesterday, my friend. Mukato is saying a splendid choppers morning, President, and the house. Well done. I mean, good morning. You know, I'm always congratulating people here on the stream. KJ say US on daily chart, bearish, Mr. President, hoping to see price hit 41,729 by the end of the week. We'll have a look at it now. So P has got a serious violent appetite. So he wants to trade a 200K account and he wants to be a millionaire in 4 to 6 months. What's your, okay, fine. I see your appetite is violent. What's your risk approach on every trade that you're going to be trading, and how many trades will you be taking on average on weekly and on monthly basis? That's a question I'll ask you there, P. Yeah, his name is Justin Trudeau. I see what you did there, P, with your pun there. Nice one. Nice one. Right, anything that is below 22,800, then it's going to make our trade to be invalid. But as long as we are above, we are still looking for those buying opportunities on German 40. Right, the market is going to open now in the next few minutes. Remember, also looking for buying opportunities on the, WTI. Let's have a look at NAS100. Can I get a clean shot? Remember, we had a nice buy on NAS100 on Monday. We hit nice TP there. We bought it at 20,890 and went all the way to the upside there on NAS100. So beautiful, beautiful setup. However, today it's a new day, and we need to see how we're going to go about it from this level here. Can I have a clean chart on this, please? As long as we are above 20,483, I think we can still look for those buy orders. But below that, this thing can be consolidating, and that's my worry with this NASDAQ. I don't want to find myself trapped on this NASDAQ. Gold. So gold yesterday, we wanted to buy at the discount, $2,894 an ounce, currently now trading at 2,900. We're going to 3,000. Like I said, I think now it is a time that we can anticipate that 3,000. Can I also remove this so that it's clear? Correction, see where we can reload to the upside. Anything that is below 2,894, then we can say we can go to the downside. All right. So short-term bullish on gold. Just be careful that it's not that overbought at this point on the intraday setup, especially 15 minutes, right? Also be careful of this here. We see that it held at 2,924, went down, and is now going to the upside. All right, for those of you just joined us, please ensure ensure that you like the stream. All right, so I think we're good for the week. Did I take any trades yesterday? No, I only took 2 trades on Monday. WTI buy, TP, and as well as what's the other one? NASDAQ buy as well. We hit TP. So yeah. KG has got his order active on German. And this German is beautiful, man. Waiting to see at quarter past how we closed here. And I'm also going to execute my buy there on German. What I like about German is that once it moves a certain direction for the day, chances are it's most likely to move like that the whole entire session. Might not be the whole day, but the whole entire session. The whole entire session. Anyone having an order there? Are you having any trade running? If you have a trade running, please let me know also in the comment section there. Anyone with an order there? Man, trading is a mental game, man. It's something that requires, obviously, we always talk about patience, but it's a mental game, man. You can win, you can have good winning trades the previous day, and you come in the day and be too confident and lose all the money that you have made. That's why a lot of retail traders, they lose money on the last day of the trading day, of the trading week. So yeah, it is what it is, man. That German is moving nicely. Right, if I'm not going to get discount at 22,000, definitely we'll be looking at 22,917, some correction there. Then I'm gonna go to the upside also with it. I would say if you are struggling with your trading, please take this time to backtest German 40 and WTI. Guys, I've been saying this for the longest time. I'm going to say it again today until this thing really gets into your system. Just look at German 30, German 40, whatever you want to call it, and WTI. Study these two. Study these two. Right? I've got all these things that you see here. Again, ladies and gentlemen, you see these clowns that are always attacking me. They're thinking that I'm trading everything here. I've got all this because I'm running a live streaming show. And I have to accommodate as many people as possible, right? I don't trade USD CAD, but it's there. I don't trade USD Japanese, it's there. DXY, I don't trade it because for me, DXY and Euro Dollar invest, right? It's the same thing. I don't trade Ethereum, is there. I haven't started trading Solana, but it's there. I don't trade Euro Japanese, it's there. I don't trade Euro AUD, but it's there. Why? I'm trying to accommodate as many people as possible. You guys, when you come here, you are asking me if I could analyze some of this, assets, and I'm doing so because that's what this live streaming is all about. I'm even reminded. So I wonder. So anyone that has a different view, right, about my trading or about the community, right? Anyone who has a problem with this community, right, have a problem with you guys, they must come here and face you guys here. They must not go on other platforms. And let me, in fact, take this time to I want us to read something together there, Choppers. That clown is praying. Now when I want to open this, it doesn't want to open up. So I want us to have a look at this, right? I want to show you a clown here. It's even taking time to open. He's praying. Either way, my friend, I'm coming for you. Right. Now, you are having 80 plus people watching the stream, right? All of you with different views. And most of you, when you have something, you will say it on the stream. But let me show you cowards. Let me show you cowards. Let me show you cowards. I want this comment section. I was not even aware. I don't usually read comments, right? So, but someone showed me and said, hey man, I'm seeing a clown. Now I want us to read this. Can I even zoom this, by the way? Now I'm on the top trader page, right? This is a top trader page, right? Let me do this. Right, so this is an episode that was released yesterday. I want to show you guys something. I want to show you something. So one guy WhatsApps me and say, hey, someone is mentioning you there on Top Trader. What is he talking about? So this is the clown that wants to be famous. So his name is Lebohang Ingwenya, right? And this is not the first time I see this clown. I will show you that I've seen this clown several times also on my text video, the video that I spoke about text, right? He's saying, MJ, I suggest you improve your trading because what I see on your live stream, no man, right? So that's his comment, right? And I don't usually like responding to the comments. In fact, I don't look at comments at times. I'm very busy for that. This one caught my attention because someone told me, just have a look at this. Is this guy trying to attack the choppers or what, right? Now, we are now live on the streaming, right? There is what we call comment section on the live stream, okay? It's there, okay? Now, if I'm on the charts, now I'm on the chart, you can see the charts. Non-Tlantla is there, P is there, Savage is there, Ross is there, KG is there, right? All these people are there. White Eagle is there, Moketwa is there. These people are discussing what they see, right? Why don't you have the audacity to come on the stream and say, MJ, you need to improve on your stream? Why don't you come on the comment? I'm here. I'm not even in black and white. My camera is not that bad, my guy. Right? What I'm saying to you guys is, you clowns that wants clouds on Top Trader South Africa because you want to be famous, you are using a wrong platform. Have respect for that platform. That is a podcast. It has nothing to do with my trading. If you have a problem with my trading, this is my platform, right? Attack me on my platform. I don't delete comments or anything unless if you start, being rude also to other choppers, then I'm going to block you and delete you, right? But if you're going to come on the stream and say, MJ, I disagree with your trading, it's fair. I don't expect you to like my trading, right? Just because you trade support and resistance, it doesn't mean I should trade it as well, right? We just did 4 trades that went our direction, by the way, Clowny, because that's the name I'm giving you. You choose to go to a wrong platform, right? Why go on irrelevant platforms if the issue you have is my trading? You have a problem with my trading. Where am I trading? I'm trading on this platform called Trade with MJ Givens Khasi platform. Why don't you come on the comment section there? Exactly. We are all here every day, right? And it's live. Don't go on. In fact, don't even go on. Now, the very same clown, I saw him on the comment section, right? On one of my videos, he's asking me, the very same guy, this fool here. The very same fool here, Lebohang Ngwenya, right? You don't even act like your surname, right? Because if you understood what Ngwenya is, they gave you a wrong surname because you are behaving like a clown. You are not leveling up to your surname. If only you knew what Ngwenya is. You are not. You are not living up to your surname, right? The very same clown was asking me on my channel about tax. That, okay, fine. If you are only trading FX or you are trading what, should you be paying tax and whatnot? You are a clown. It shows that you are not even making enough, right? You are not even making enough. Stop being irrelevant on irrelevant platforms. Come here on this platform, right? You understand what I mean? Come on this platform, attack me on this platform. I have so much respect, guys, for the people that are here. So much respect for the people that are here. Because I've got pros here. beginners. I've got humble people here. You know, people want to change their lives, man. And clowns, I have so much respect as well for Top Trader South Africa platform, man. If you have a problem with me, please attack me on this platform. Face the choppers here. Come on the comment section and say, yeah, you guys, you don't know what you are doing. Then it's fine. Then let's debate. Maybe if you want to show us something that we don't know, then it's fine. We can do that. But you are chasing cloud. No one knows you, right? You want to be famous using my name. So all these clowns that are behaving like this, one by one, will deal with you. I'm telling you. Manda is saying block him. He's disturbing us. We like it here. There are a lot of you guys like it here, Manda. I don't come here. What kind of a fool? I have more than 100 streams of episodes where I trade with you guys. It's man, you don't understand the pressure I face being on the live stream. I'm not here coming to analyze. I've got my money on the line here. I even opened an account for the choppers here. It's now at $60 something. We are trading it together, right? It's not easy, right? It's not easy. P saying TP hit on German 30. We just caught it now, though I'm not in, but what is this clown talking about? So I'm sorry, choppers. I had to do that. I'm really sorry if you felt like, no, President, don't do that. Yeah, man, I hate it so much when people go on irrelevant platforms. Please don't go to Top Trader and comment nonsense about my work, right? If you wanna comment nonsense about my work, come here. I will give you that room, right? And I'm challenging this clown here to even go live with me at some point, right? I'm challenging that clown to come even live with me. Right? I want him to come here on the platform and challenge me. I'm sure he has never even been on our live stream for even 5 minutes. He doesn't know what we do here. Knows nothing about what we do here. Imagine if you come on the stream almost like 4 times. Another clown was attacking me, say MJ is always talking about text. He's always he's talking about psychology. Why don't he analyzes the market? I'm like, oh my word, oh my word, oh my word. Oh my word. So, but it's fine. Back to work. Let's look at the comment section. So it seems like we're pretty good on German 40 now trading at 22,950. Though I was not squeezed, and I wanted to get a squeeze there at 22,800 with the rejection candle and go to the upside. But I'm glad that some of my guys here, they caught this and they are moving nicely with it. White Eagle is saying, you honest to be live and in public. Wow, others won't. It's not easy. It's not easy, my friend. I come here because I enjoy spending time with you guys. That's why I come here. Nothing else. There's nothing that keeps me up. I told you last time I was sitting with some guys in a meeting, and all I could think of is I just need to go to my station and just spend some time with the choppers. Since Nontlatla is saying, oh, okay, PT hit TP there on German. Well done, my friend. Since Nontlatla is saying the reason why that clown is saying that is because here you are showing us real trading, the patience that it needs. They want those streams where they take 20 trades per day and lie to them. If you want that, there are a lot of streams that you can go about. Man, I can be on the live stream the whole entire 2 days, not take a trade at all. Right? Not take a trade at all. I'm not faithful to the day, and I'm not faithful to the target. I'm faithful to the setup. I want to trade the setup that I see. I think one person was making an example here about a guy who's making a serious amount of money, taking one trade, I think a month or so. Right? So we practice patience here. If you want patience, this is the stream for you. If you want to make those barcode entries thingy, unfortunately, we don't do that here. Unfortunately, we don't do that here. Right? So, you clown, you wanted to be famous. I just made you famous. I gave you exactly what you wanted. I hope you are happy and you're going to buy some cake tonight and say, MJ mentioned my name. All right. And this is where it ends. Because with that attitude, you can never go anywhere, my friend. You can never go anywhere. FX Ray saying, stop wasting energy on haters. Just succeed. I agree with you, my friend. You know, it's just that I just get bored, man, when I see a lot of people trying to change their lives, man, with trading. I know how I was lonely, and I know why I started this life. Man, I was lonely. Yo, trading alone was lonely. Lonely. And the people that come on this stream, I always say, you don't have to trade the way I trade. Just hang around with us. Just hang around with us. You don't need to trade what I trade. Just hang around, right? If you've got some news you want to share with us, share it on the comment section. If you've got something that you want to share with us, because, man, I don't know how many, I've learned so much from you guys here. I just told you last time that I want to buy a vehicle for Mr. Ndu, the guy who said, Mr. President, please look at WTI. And I started, now look at how we are killing WTI. Right? So there's a lot to learn here, guys. Let's keep the positive momentum going, and let's try to see if we can make something and feed our families, because that's what we're all about. That's what we're all about. We are not chasing clouds. We are not chasing anything. We just want to feed our kids, our families, and whatnot. So Dialogue, I think Dialogue is asking P a question there. He's saying the Casa guy, what is his best month? Do you exactly maybe know the figure, or at least the figure you have seen? So answer him there. P, Dialogue is asking you a question there, my friend. All right, so we are bullish still on German 40. Where can we get it, guys? It's up by 1.35%. KG, let me know if your order is still running, because I think you wanted to take it on 1 hour. If you're taking it on 1 hour, where are you exiting this? Because what I'm looking for is, if I'm going to take this as an impulse, I want a correction, and then I can go to the upside, right? Because I didn't get anything here. This is what I wanted at this level, to go to the upside. So please let me know there, my friend, if you're still holding this trade on 1 hour, and then maybe we can do a reevaluation, right? Euro dollar from yesterday, we've been bullish, man. This thing is moving nicely, trading at $1.06 at the moment. Wanted to buy at a discount at $1.04, but could not go there. But some of you caught it at $1.05, which is a nice thing to see as well there. It's moving nicely. If you were to ask me, Mr. President, can we sell? And I think someone asked me yesterday, is it safe to sell gold? I said this yesterday. No, it's not. Someone was asking me if we should sell gold at this point. I said yesterday, no, we should not sell gold at that point. Because why? Retail traders are going to look to sell at this point, 2,893, right? So that's how we are going to align our setup for today. Remember AUD USD, we waited for break and retest and buy. Let me know there if you took this one. Beautiful setup from yesterday. Peak formation forming at this low 61 cents and wait to break and retest 62 cents. Take it from 62 cents and take it to the upside. Bitcoin, let's not forget that we are looking for buying opportunities. As we mentioned yesterday, that if we are not going to get a squeeze at 86,000, wait for 82,280. And again, you can ask, Mr. President, why did you say yesterday we need to look for this rejection at 82,400? The reason why I said this is because what is happening in the mind of a retail trader when you see this? Think about it, Chopper. Impulse, right? You are kind of correcting to the next or the previous support, which is now acting as a resistance. Right? Now, what happens is a lot of retail traders, when they see momentum go like this, they want to buy sell at this point, thinking that they're gonna make a new low, right? They're thinking that we're gonna make a new low, and they are always caught on the wrong side. That's why I said at this level, look to buy at 82,369. Again, choppers, all the prices I give you, I would suggest that every time we are streaming, just have a big a booklet, right, or a page, or just something where you write, right? When I mention a price, write it down or put an alert, right? So our alert here yesterday was 82,482. Wait for these two candlesticks and buy. Where is it? There is your rejection there. Can take that as your rejection and then you go to the upside. So just ensure that you always write down all these prices I give you. It makes it easier for you to remember. It makes it easier for you to remember. German is quite dropping now, just a bit. Wanna see if we can climb on this trade. Remember, anything that is below 22,800, we are not going to entertain it for any buying opportunities because it can go down from that point. NAS100, remember, we are also bullish today. We are above our POC. That's where we want to go to the upside. KG is saying 23,043, almost there. So yeah, KG seems like is about to hit his TP there on German. Well done, my friend. Ross Edward is asking, hello MJ, how do you become a trader for a bank? Like I always say, Ross, if you go on, you know how they like making it as if, you know, bank traders don't exist. So one thing about our banking industry, especially in South Africa, is that you will never find posts about a trader. They are not easy to find. But if you go on Google and say trading jobs, you're most likely to find. Let me do this. Trading jobs. If you go on Google and just say trader jobs, South Africa, you will find them there. you will find them there. Right now in ABSA now has an advertisement. They are looking for a junior equity options trader, right? Check it out there, my friend. So just go on Google and just say trader jobs. They are there. Standard Bank is also looking for equities trader, right, in Johannesburg. They are there, my friend. Or let's do it together. You just go on Google and say trader jobs. Like this. Right. Junior trader is needed at sports betting and gaming. There's still more. So they are there. You can find them here. Equities trader for Standard Bank, South Africa. There it is. Junior agricultural commodity trader also is needed. They are there. So Edward, I hope your question is answered, my friend. So the posts are here. I saw one of ABSA somewhere. Where is it? If you want to apply for these jobs, you can always email me and I can prep you. I can prep you for the interview. I've got some of the common questions they ask. I've got a very good friend of mine who's a trader at ABSA. So if you're applying for a job, just hit me up. Then we can have a session where I prep you for the interview. So they're there. For those of you that are looking for trading jobs, Standard Bank is looking for a trader Forex futures forwards, right, in Johannesburg. So if you're applying, you can just hit me up and I can prep you for the interview free of charge. Man, we're gonna work day in, day out until somebody's life changes, man. We are tired of being sold a dream that does not exist. Ross is asking, is it based on your results? Yeah, so there are different requirements. So when you click on it, I don't want to click on it because obviously there will be a lot of adverts popping up. But when you click on it, the requirements will all be there. The requirements will be there, my friend. When you click on it, you will see all the requirements of what does it take. The qualifications, the requirement, whether it's permanent. What I know about trading jobs, guys, is that here, and as I was working for FNB, right, as a multi-skilled consultant, man, I had a lady who was working for a certain department, right? She issued a wrong statement to a wrong client. First offense, dismissal, same time. Right. So every company has their own requirements, whether they want a certain qualification or they will want you to have a certain experience in trading equities, Forex, whatever market or whatever asset you've been trading, and you will find it there. It even shows you how much you're going to be earning, right? The money is there. Some of them, they don't show you. So yeah, for those of you that are looking for trading jobs, you are unemployed and you are good at trading and you want to apply, get on the website, see if you qualify for their requirements, hit me up on email, then I can prep you for the interview. Come on, German. Bongi is also in the line. Bongi, can you see what I was showing you yesterday? Look at German. Remember what I showed you yesterday when we had our meeting? Look at German. So you can just let me know if you want to apply. And for those of you that are doing presentations for funding and whatnot, you want someone to have a look at your presentation, send it to me as well. Let me have a look. The thing is, one thing you need to know about this choppers community, guys, is that it's well resourced. Very well resourced. You can give me a document. I know who I'm going to send it to. They're going to have a look at it. If I'm not going to have a look at it, and I can give you feedback. We are very well resourced at this point without enough financial resources. But when it comes to having, people that know their stuff, we're good. We're good. Stembisu saying, thank you for what you are doing for us, Mr. President. God bless you. God bless you too, my friend. So yesterday was a good day for Google, up by 2% for the day. I want to see how I can take advantage of it, man. Euro dollar is moving nicely, and it's not looking at waiting for anyone. If you're still holding your euro dollar buy, you're still good. I want to see higher time frame. Again, remember what we said yesterday, that at this level, you would find a lot of retail traders. What are they seeing? They are seeing 1, they are seeing 2, they are seeing 3. This for them is treated as what? As a key significant area where the market has tested this level a couple of times. What do they want to do? They will want to sell at this point and go to the downside. And we said that we will not continue, because if you drop to the downside, maybe they can think that we can make a new low here around $1.03, and we were not buying that. So it's moving nicely to the upside like we had anticipated. Nice stuff. I like what I see. WTI, still waiting to see where I can buy at the discount. But remember, we need to be above this level here. same setup as yesterday. Please let's not change it, right? If it decides to make a new low here, of which chances are it will not, right? High chances. But for you, if you are not used to trading WTI, and again, please just be careful with WTI. The spread is quite high, right? So if you are struggling with maybe you are having a small account and whatnot, just be careful of WTI, man. Spread is a bit high. So we can only buy from $68.38 a barrel. That's when we go to the upside. Gold, we are also looking where we can buy this at a discount. And again, ladies and gentlemen, for those that are new here, when you see these arrows, this arrow doesn't tell you that buy now. It's just an indication of my trade idea, right? Don't just buy because you see an arrow. Please make sure that, and your audio as well is on, right? Because if you are watching this and your audio is not on, you will see arrows and you will not know what I'm saying. Then you start executing trades, you know. So it's just an idea, right, of where we want to see price so that we execute, because we still have to go through a procedure of, we need to check our ATR. Are we having divergence on our RSI? ATR, are we going ATR times 1.5, ATR times 2, or what? All right, so it's very important. Don't just follow these arrows I put here. It's just for an indication of what the idea is all about on the particular setup. So NAS100 is still playing in one area there. On 5 minutes, obviously, you would have it consolidating in one place. Yeah, but I think if NASDAQ doesn't give me anything, I can always go to my good friend here, German. Can always go to my good friend here, German. I saw an article that I want us to discuss, but I don't have much information about it. I'll have a look at it at some time during the day. South Africa is fining. Are you guys aware? South Africa wants to fine American tech giants, right? So they want to fine Google, they want to find YouTube, and their argument is these tech companies, and I hope they don't end this trip while I'm saying this. Their argument is South African content on the social media space is not pushed as other countries. And I think when they say South Africa, I think they're also speaking for other countries in Africa, right? So that's their argument. Guys, you are not pushing our content. The algorithm doesn't favor South African content creators. So they are fining these tech giants from the States. Are you guys aware of that? Let me try to put it here. Let's see if we can find an article. There it is. Google faces 500 million rands annual fine in South Africa over digital advertising. Were you guys aware of this? So Google could be required to pay 500 million rand, which is obviously $27 million a year in compensation to South African media outlets after the country's competition watchdog found that the tech giant is guilty of anti-competitive practices, while Meta, right, and X also faces fines. In provision findings from a probe into market activities released on Monday, South Africa's Competition Commission said that Google's algorithm, where am I reading? Okay, in provisional findings from a probe into market activities released on Monday, South Africa's commission said that Google's algorithm distorts competition between news media organizations insofar as the overrepresented global news media in South Africa for search and top stories underrepresents local languages and community media. Were you guys aware of that? This is something that I came across and I found it very interesting. What do you guys think of that? Because I also saw, like, on TikTok, a lot of content creators are complaining that our, like, African content, you know, the algorithm doesn't favor them a lot. Sidiso said, Mr. President, I would like to take this opportunity to thank Mr. Siboniso Buthelezi for his help on Telegram. He did send settings for the Fibonacci when I asked. Thank you for the good work, sir. Yes, guys, if you didn't know, Mr. Buthelezi is one of our team members that is helping beginners, right? So if you are a beginner, you don't know anything about trading, I always say use the link down below. Sign up with Octa, make a deposit. Minimum deposit is $25. And join the group and get some free education, guys. Please get some free education. So yeah, Mr. Buthelezi is really pushing, and we are really thankful for his efforts. By the way, Mr. Buthelezi is in Durban. If you want to meet with him and you want to discuss some things with regards to trading, hit him up. His email is cboniso@tradewithmj.co.za. You can always send him an email and you can engage with him if you are in Durban. Bongi is saying this one does not have educational requirements. So I think Bongi is referring to the job post that we see, that Absa is looking for traders. Standard Bank is also looking for traders. Can you just clarify that for us there, Bongi? If it doesn't require education, then it's good. If you have the skill, Bangen. Right, 22,914. This is where we find ourselves on German 40. Want to see where we can buy the discount there. Rejection candle around this area. Then we're going to try to see if we can take this thing to the upside. Dumelo is saying, Mr. President, just be careful of guys that claim to have been scammed by some people when they have inevitably losses of FX come, but they might add your name on the list. You know, when you saying that, I'm just reminded of something, ladies and gentlemen. Just be careful. Just be careful of something. I want to share something with you guys, right? I just want to share something with you guys. Let me see if I can have my Telegram open here. Let me see if I can have my Telegram. Guys, please be careful of people that are using my name to scam you guys. I can never come and ask you for I can never come and ask you for money, right? I can never ask you for money. I can never ask you for money and say, I want to trade for you. I don't trade on behalf of anybody. The only trading I know is to come on the stream and hang around with you guys while trading. That's the only thing I know. I don't know why this thing doesn't want to open. But I just wanted to go on our group. I wanted to show you that there's a group out there, right? It has, I think, something like 2,900 subscribers on it. It's a Telegram group. It has my face on it, right? They are saying it's an investment, what. Please, that's not my account. I have got nothing to do with that account. The only accounts I have, you can confirm them on the description there, right? Those are my accounts. And the only YouTube channel I have is this one here, Trade with MJ Givens Hasi, which is a choppers channel, right? I don't have any other channel. So just be careful there. Just be careful. Is it Bemo? I'll just call you CJ, my friend. Please forgive me. I cannot pronounce your name. So I'll just call you CJ, saying we must look at gold. Yeah, so we want to see where we can buy at the discount here on gold and then take this thing to the upside. That's our take on gold this morning. Anyone who took this Bitcoin yesterday? Do I have anyone who took this Bitcoin yesterday? Please let me know. I just want to show you something there. I want to know what's the exact price you were executed on. For those who just joined us, please ensure that you like the stream. Ensure that you like the stream. Ensure that you like the stream. By the way, I'm just reminded of something now when I see a comment there by Ross. I'm trying to make a seminar where I'm going to call the FSCA, SARS officials as well, and other tax professionals. Remember, I spoke to you guys about it. I'm just waiting to see if I can get someone to sponsor the event. Right. We need that. We need that. I've written an email to SARS. I wrote an email to SARS as well to say, this is what I'm planning to do. Can you avail one of your representative, and if it's possible also, can you assist us financially for the seminar? Because that's my frustration with SARS, that we're gonna be using our money and we are going to be pushing information on their behalf. They must take responsibility. And we as traders, if we are not big fish for SARS, then let them leave us alone then. Let them not even consider taxing us nothing. CBS asking, I must repeat the email. Let me write the email for Mr. Buteles, right? Siboniso. So you can always WhatsApp him. Send him an email and discuss some few things with him. If you are a beginner, email this. Sisbongi saying Agri Talent put 3 posts up. 3 years experience and personal trading portfolios are some of the requirements. So there you go, guys. If you want to trade for a company called Agri Talent, this is what they want: 3 years of trading experience, personal trading portfolios, and okay. So these are just some of the requirements. So you don't need much educational background. Try it, guys. You fail. Or you'd lose nothing, right, by trying. Just try. Send your CV and apply for the trading job. And benefits, man. I've worked for a bank, and I've been hearing a lot of things, and I've also seen a lot of things, man. The parking lot of these traders, you would think that these are MDs, and they're very well taken care of. Very well taken care of. And they're so quiet. You'll never hear of these guys on social media. Quiet. German 40 is dropping. I can see by percentage. We were up by 1.5%. Now we are up by 1.0%. What does it tell me? When I click on it, I'm sure it has dropped. Right? Where is it? I'm sure it has dropped. Ross is asking, so if I withdraw $1,000, there's no taxes. Remember, again, I'm going to ask you guys to go on the channel. There's a video that I did, not the recent one, the first one I did. I think it was 3 months ago. How South African traders pay tax. So you need to fall within a certain threshold. So if you don't make more than 97,000 per annum, you're not subject to paying tax, right? So you be depending, again, you can always get advice, right? Whether you're going to pay, you're going to pay it as an income tax, or you're going to pay it as a provisional. I always say traders should always aim to pay provisional tax twice a year, right? Keep your records. And on that video, I also mentioned that there are ways in which you are not being evasive, but you are avoiding, right? Some of your business expenses, like myself, I know when I'm traveling somewhere, I use it as a business expense as well, right? So there are many ways in which you can go about it. Please check out that video. Please check it out. It has a lot of information about tax and whatnot. Peace asking, why did I leave the bank? Imagine if I didn't leave the bank, you wouldn't have known me. It was too stressful for me. It was just too stressful for me. I just had a lot of things to do at once, and the hours were not even favoring me, because at times when I was working for FNB, that's when they introduced working on Sunday. And I always had a issue with my manager about coming in on Sunday. And by the way, Sunday they were paying us double. So one of the reasons why I left is that I saw it as a retail. For me, it was more like a retail job, because I was working at Mill Lane, arguably one of the biggest malls in Africa. Busy, busy, busy. You never had time for anything, my friend. It was just too much for me. So I did my training in Sandton. There's what they call FNB Conference Center. It's just there in Sandton, right? Sundown. I did my training there for 6 weeks. And from there, I was now being taken to a branch. Man, you gotta give it to people that are working in the branch, man. The money for me, right? And I'm saying this with respect to those people, right? For me, the money was not enough, looking at what I had in mind. Tabang is saying, yeah, quick to text, but don't want to help us with funds and stuff. Yeah, it's so true, my friend. They must take responsibility. SARS must also take responsibility. Manda, we are going to buy WTI above $68.35, my friend. We've got our alert there. So also put the alert, $68.39, right? But when we get there, it must be a break and retest. Again, Manda, when it comes at that point, don't just buy. Wait for the rejection candle. Look at your ATR in terms of where you're going to put your stop loss, and then take the trade from there. Right, ladies and gentlemen, please like the stream. Like the stream. We have 101 people watching the stream. Only 79 of you have liked the stream. Choppers, I think we can do better. Please ensure that you like the stream. Euro dollar is just moving, man. Just seeing this euro dollar, I'm like, this thing is not gonna wait for anybody. It's not waiting for anybody. Way to wealth. You're also not living up to your name. Please, daddy. Guys, way to wealth is saying, I must say please, daddy. Then he will like. You're not living up to your name, my friend. I said it. I hope you have liked, my friend. The things you guys make us do on the live stream. Now I have to call some of you daddies. Right, euro dollar is now up by 0.71%. Can we go for 1% again? Yes, I think that is possible, man. The only thing that is discouraging me now about this weak dollar is I'm looking at USD ZAR. Let's have a look at USD ZAR quickly before we do other things. I also want a clean chart on it. And let's look at our currency here, South African currency. Let's look at what is happening at the moment. We are now trading at 18 rand 41 cents. And I want to see how low can we drop. Fine. Key level, we find it at 18 rand 29 cents. I think this just has to be, I don't think there is anything to do with the strength coming from the ZAR. I think this just has to do with the weak dollar. The dollar is weak, man. The dollar is just weak, and there are a lot of speculations that the weak dollar, I mean, the euro dollar yesterday, in fact, was down by 1%, and we are seeing that happen again. Seems like we are going to experience another 1%, right? So let's also have a look at a heat map and try to make sense of the weakness of the dollar. So the dollar right now, so if you are here and you are watching, let me say this, Chopper, to you, right? Let me give you this free advice. When you are going to take trades that are going to favor USD, right? So let's say, for example, you want to sell Euro USD. Just bear that in mind. USD is down by against all majors, down by 0.67% against the euro, against the AUD, British pound, New Zealand dollar, Canadian dollar, Swiss franc, Japanese and Chinese yuan, right? So it's all red. Now, to show you how red this thing is, right? Chinese yuan is the second weakest. So if the second weakest is stronger than the weakest, obviously something is going on there, right? So Chinese yuan is weak, right? But against dollar is strong, up by 0.12%. What does that tell you? Guys, if you're going to DXY at the moment should be in the red. DXY should be in a red. There it is. It's in the red. So DXY is falling hard, down by 0.5%, right? And euro dollar is up by 0.68%. So the dollar is weak at the moment. So just be careful there. For those of you that are trading USD Japanese, again, Japan will be strong at this point. This was our chart from yesterday. So we said, yesterday we said, what is it doing? What are you doing? Okay. So yesterday I said to you guys, when you are above your POC, break, retest, buy, right? So your buy was supposed to come where? Here. I want to unclick this thing. So yesterday I said, break, retest. Was it yesterday or was it Monday? I think it was Monday. Where you break, you retest. There's your rejection candle there. You buy at this point. There it is. Right? Risk reward. Oh, I think we made this example with someone also wanted to look at this. And we made this example to look at the ATR. So ATR at this time was at 30 pips. So your stop loss would be around 60 pips or so, which is around here. Then your TP would be here. Oops, what am I doing? Your 1:2, you're going to hit it nicely. So this buy here, in fact, someone was looking at this nicely and he was saying he wants to reload there. And this was supposed to be the trade. Turned out nicely. Spot on, spot on, spot on. Another nice trade from the choppers. Today, break, retest. We are now playing at this point. I just want you to see something on 4 hours. That if you are going to trade USD Japanese, see that on a higher time frame, you are consolidating. So just be careful there. POC is at this level, so see if you can break, then maybe from this point, then you can drop. Fib from this high to this low, then you can drop. Right, by the way guys, I don't trade USD Japanese. It's just to show you guys, those that are trading it, my idea on it. All right, let's go back to our German. Oh my word, oh my word. No rejection candle formed for us to enter. Not a nightmare. Everybody is saying if you are not consistent over a period of time, the results are irrelevant because you stuck in winnings and then you lose everything. Yeah, so what SARS also looks at, Edward, is your profits. They can only tax you on your profits. So always keep records of your losses and your winning. Sia JJ said, good morning, choppers. I'm new here already. I feel like life is about to change. Mandla try crude oil. Yeah, I'm glad that you see that, my friend. I like this positive attitude, right? So to hell with these clowns, man, that are taking this live stream. To hell with them. So Sia, my friend, we can always wish you the best, right? Is it Oliver is saying, good morning, sir. My first time watching your stream. I'm enjoying it a lot. I like the way you trade. Thank you, my friend. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's all for you guys. One day we need to look back at this stream and say, guys, you remember where we come from. You remember where we come from. So I'm glad you are enjoying there, my friend. Tabang is saying, remember it's NFP week. Yeah, definitely, guys. We should be streaming NFP. What time will it be this coming Friday? 2:30 or 3:30? So yeah, we should be streaming NFP. Let's stream NFP on Friday. My wish on this German is to come a bit low. I want to buy at the discount. I'm still waiting to see if I can have a rejection there, and I'm taking this again to the upside. What do you think gold will do? So tell me something. Is it XYLYL? You are saying algo just recommend you. What do you mean, my friend? Can you clarify something there for me? I just want to check out something. Please clarify that for me. XYLYL. Noise Vision is saying SARS can only text you when you redrew from your trading account into your bank account. I think that's what you wanted to say. Only when your profit is pure than your initial trading account than you have started with. I'm not so sure if I get your question, but I think you are saying, let's say you make a deposit into a trading account of 10,000 Rand, and your profits maybe are like 50% of that, which is 5,000 rand, for example, right? And let's not mention threshold and whatnot, just on the basis. We are just making a simple example. Are you your question is, are they going to tax you on the initial deposit or only the profits? I just want to get that question. Noise, please clarify that for me, my friend. XYL is saying the algorithm. I was scrolling through live videos, so I think what XYL did was to check what people think of gold, and our channel was recommended. I'm happy, man. We finally being recognized by this algorithm. So yeah, what we want to do is that we want to buy, but we want to see where we can buy at a discount, right? At this level, we want to see where we can buy at the discount. So two things here. We broke below this level, which is $2,924 an ounce. Went back, retested that level, went back low to the 2,900 mark. Then we went back again. The only thing about this is I'm looking at 15 minutes, right? I'm just looking at 15 minutes. And I just want to see that obviously we come at this level. There's a lot of buying happening there. Come here, buying here. So I would say we are still bullish, but for those that also want to play it safe, a break above 2,900, can you please mark it down? $2,925 an ounce. I think that will be a safest approach for you to take gold. As long as we are below it, this might be a bit dangerous, right? But we are looking at it. So we are overall bullish. And one can say, Mr. President, if we go down, where can I reload? I think you can reload again at this level where we can make a new high. So if this level fails to hold, then you can reload at this level here. Mark again this price. So you are writing there on your book, we failed to hold $2,918 an ounce. We're going to wait to reload at $2,896 an ounce. That's where we can look for this rejection. Either way, we looked for it yesterday and we never got it, so we might get it again. So overall, we are bullish on gold. NFP is 3:30 South African Standard Time on Friday. So yeah, guys, we should be here and trading NFP. Let's have a look at our German. German wants to go again without us, man. This makes me sad. This makes me sad. There was one chopper once told me, he said, President, most of these trades, sometimes when you miss them, is this rejection candles of yours that you love so much. I'm so in love with the rejection, man. For me, it's a proper confirmation. It's a proper confirmation. If you're still holding German 40, don't close it. Why would you close it? Still hold it. Go up with it. Uh, 85 as Rock is saying, are they gonna tax the whole 15,000 as a total or just 5,000? So they're gonna tax the profit. If the profit is 5,000, they tax only the profit. Not your SARS can't touch your initial deposit. That's your money. That's your asset. That's your money. They cannot touch that. It's funny how this system works. When you make money, they want to take something. When you lose it, they won't come and say, hey, let's compensate you for your losses. Very funny how the system is made, eh? So you are taking a risk. You are taking your last 10,000 rand, for example. You are risking that 10,000 rand. That's your money you've worked hard for. If you lose it all, SARS is on the sideline. They don't even care, man. But if you start making something out of it, they say, okay, we are together there. It's very funny how the system works, man. Yet the super rich, they've got ways of not paying these things. But hey, what can we say? What can we say? This German is playing with my emotions. I don't want to lie, because this is the second time it does this. I'll just be honest with you. German is playing with my emotions. Because I missed it again. It's just playing with my emotions. German, when it's going, man. When it's going. I think we should have a... Can we have a German week, please? Allow me. Can we have a... Can we have a German week? What do you guys think? We just trade German the whole week. So we delete everything here. We just trade German and see. Man, this thing, I'm tempted to say also WTI. Can we do that? Can we get a week where we just trade German, man? This thing, when it moves one direction. So I had a meeting yesterday with one of my team members. Sis Bongi, she's here. One of the great minds, man, we have as a choppers. Very clever, very intelligent lady. So I had a meeting with her yesterday. So I was showing her, I'm like, look, you see the way German is dropping today? 2 times, right? Aim for 1, 2 waves, right? Those rejection can, you see where I've circled there, you just wait. It just goes one direction. So even today, the rejection here, but this one was not the nicest, right? Here, there was nothing. One could have said, Mr. President, why didn't you use this rejection? No, that one also is not the nicest. So, German men, I don't know, guys. Let's have a German week. Or what we can do is that we can have 2 streams, right? One stream, we are trading everything, and then maybe in the morning we trade everything. In the afternoon, then we do like a German hour. What do you guys think? I think German can help a lot of you guys that are struggling, especially like you just have a lot of trades and a lot of things on your watch list and you are confused. Maybe just look at German alone. Because if you attended the live stream yesterday, you clearly made money here yesterday with a sell. Again, today you clearly made money. I mean, KG just hit his TP here on German buy. Ross is asking MJ, what do you think of aligning high time frames like LXG? What do you mean, my friend? Like, do you mean trading on higher time frames or what? Just clarify that for me, my friend. This is not just saying there was a rejection candle on 5 minutes, German 40, we missed it. Yeah, so the reason why I don't like going on 5 minutes, especially on the live streams, is spread sometimes. So for other people, spread can be too much because they're trading small accounts. So once they're on 5 minutes, yeah, that's a rejection candle there. Well spotted there, Mrs. Non-Atlantan. Well spotted. But on the live stream, I don't like showing the 5 minutes because some people, they jump into 5 minutes and it can be brutal for them because spread. And obviously, most of you or many different people here are using different brokers. I know with Octa, the spread on German is cheap. Tight. That's why I always recommend you guys to use Octa, right? By the way, we also want to welcome the people that I knew on our live stream. I mean on on our live stream, especially also on our group, our Telegram group. I want to welcome everybody. KG, well done there, my friend. KG hit TP there on German. 85 as Rock is saying the house always wins. Not according to some idiots, 85. They come here and attack you guys that are giving out your all, your best to improve. And they go on Top Trader and talk nonsense about the Choppers Nation. Kasi Majors DJs is saying, Mr. President, can you tell us about consistency when it comes to reach and when to scale up when the minimum lot size of losing period? I'm trying to see how I can read this. Mr. President, can you tell us about consistency when it comes to... Oh, I see what you mean. So let me make an example, right? So let's say, for example, your initial investment, right, is $1,000, right? You want to risk how many percent on $1,000? Again, it's an example, ladies and gentlemen. Let's try to help Kasi here. Kasi Majors is asking this question. So let's say you want to risk 5% of $1,000 per trade. That's your decision by that time. You're like, okay, fine, I'm risking 5%. Now, what is 5% of $1,000? Right? So you start there. I want to risk 5% of $1,000 per trade. That's you by that time. So obviously it will be $50 per trade. Now let's say you lose 3 trades. Already you have lost $150, right? You've already lost $150. You are left with $850 in your account, right? Can you then say 5% is 50? No. So that means now you have to go down again when you want to carry on with your 5%. Now that means per trade, you are no longer going to risk $50 because you are now left with $850. You are now going to risk $42.50, or you can just make it $42. Oh, my drawing today is horrible. I hope that makes sense. So the thing is, I see a lot of traders, 5% for them is 5% because it's monetary, right? To say, okay, fine, I start with $1,000, 5% is $50. Then you keep on losing that money. You are left with $500 and you are still risking $50 per trade. It can never be like that. Because the more your account goes down, your 5% reduces. The more your account goes up, your 5% increases. I hope that makes sense. I hope you are answered there, Kasi Majors. Don't make this mistake. It's a mistake that I used to make a lot. And I thought I'm being disciplined in risk management, but only to find out I'm shooting myself in the foot. Mohau is saying, once you see the system for what it is, you cannot unsee it. Yeah, the system, man, is designed for certain individuals. SARS doesn't really care. Okay, so Noise, it seems like I answered you. Yeah, so they can only tax you on your investment, not your earnings. I mean, on your earnings, not your investment. Your investment remains intact. That's your money. That's your asset. Noise Vision says, but if you leave it in your trading account only when withdraw it into your bank account. So there's a whole debate about that okay, what if I don't withdraw the profits in my bank account? I leave the money there. So let's say you've made money in trading, right, or in crypto. So you don't withdraw at all. You need to ask yourself this question. Why are they saying now they have got authority to engage with local and international exchanges to gather data, so they can get data there from there? Okay, fine. We want to have a look at the portfolio of Noise Vision, right? He hasn't withdrawn. Yes, we have noticed that, but we want to see, are there any profits made, right? Of which for me it doesn't make sense if they do that, because what if I still have profits in my wallet, right? Let's say I have profits in my wallet, then they are busy engaging with the exchange. Let's say I've got profits in Binance, for example, just a typical example. I've got my profits in Binance, then they come, okay, fine, we want to find out about MJ. Does he have profits there on his Binance account? Yes, he has. MJ made a deposit of $1,000. He's now having 1 million, for example. It's his profits. What if I still want to trade that and you want to text me on money that I'm still going heavy? I'm having future plans with that money. It's profits, right? I haven't withdrawn them. But they say once the trade is closed, now you are subject. It doesn't make sense, man. SARS themselves, they don't understand their own system. I'll be honest with you. And I'm sorry to say this on this platform. SARS themselves, because it doesn't make sense. You want some of my money, but what if I'm not done? Yes, I have a million in my wallet. I still want to trade this money, or I still want to do business with this money. Now you are saying once the trade is closed, that's when now we are saying, yeah, we are here, my friend. It doesn't really make sense. Because when you do that, now you are also going to kill the capacity to scale. Because you're going to take some of the money I made from the million. Now I wanted to scale. I cannot scale because you SARS, you want to come in. It really doesn't make sense. That's why I say, guys, let's have traders in Bizo. These guys must come and account for this information they're putting out there. The lady I had an interview with on ENCA after the, in fact, not after, before the interview when we were busy with makeup, you know, she was also saying to me, MJ, you know, this whole system, man, it's so confusing. It's so confusing. So SARS must come and answer. Malawi is saying let's go DAX. Phoenix is saying yes, we should have next week. Mohawi is saying we should have a DAX week. Ross is saying 4-hour bullish, daily bullish, weekly bullish. I don't know anything about that system. I'm just a day trader, you know, my friend. I'm just a day trader. I normally take intraday setups, just a day trader. Nothing complicated in my system, so I don't really know much about the LXG's thingy. KG is having some analysis there on Bitcoin. Remember, again, Bitcoin is now up by 1%. For those of you that joined us yesterday, you should already be in this trade by now. Your buy was supposed to come here. According to yesterday's analysis, your buy was supposed to come here, the rejection candle or indecision there. It is the buy at 82,254. If you're still holding the buy there, I would say hold those buys on Bitcoin. Sia saying I want to join Telegram. Yeah, Sia, there you can WhatsApp me, my friend. I'll send you the link. Make a deposit with Octa. Sign up, make a deposit, and use this promo code Trade with MJ for 100% bonus. Trade with MJ for 100% bonus. If you already have an Okta account, you can always come to me. I'll show you what to do. If you don't have an Okta account, ensure that you use my link. Please ensure that you use the link that is on the description, right? That's a way Okta can measure our success in terms of the people, you know, that we have here. Are they giving them business? Is it worth it for them to have content like this or not? It has nothing to do with anything, guys. I've been transparent to you guys. Before we got the Okta sponsor, I told you guys, I said, guys, this thing doesn't have a sponsor and we want to have a sponsor. We'll try Okta and see if they can sponsor our content. And they agreed. And you know our guidelines into what we want to achieve with this stream. So I know some of you are negative about using a link of someone, and I understand. I respect that, because you've been screwed by a lot of influencers. Say, use my link, join my link, what, and you get screwed. I understand, my friend. If you don't feel comfortable, it's all with love and respect to you. I don't blame you at all. I understand. Peace asking, oil is selling. Should I target low? Now down by 0.61%. Tell you what, P, I think this will be a big mistake to sell oil now. WTI, light crude oil. I think it will be a big mistake. And I'll tell you why, my friend. This setup here is more like Bitcoin setup. I'm on 15 minutes. Have a look at this, P. I'm on 15 minutes, right? This is WTI. Have a look at this, right? And I'm going to go to Bitcoin, where yesterday I told you, don't sell it. Yesterday when it was dropping, I said what? Don't sell it. So for me, this looks similar. For me, this looks similar. Yesterday when it was dropping, I told you guys, don't sell Bitcoin. Right? Why? Retail traders, they want to sell because maybe others want to exit at this low. It's a sucker trade. Don't do it. So my take on WTI today is more or less the same. My take on WTI is that if you jump into selling this thing now, remember, we want to sell when we are above this $68.37. If you want to sell this now, chances are at this level here, you might find the same setup as Bitcoin and you find this thing moving to the upside. That's my take on it. I don't know how you see it, P, but that's how I see it, my friend. Let's have a look at our... oh my word, it's going this thing. Guys, definitely we're going to have a DAX week. Almost up by 2%. This thing is a monster. Almost up by 2%. We've just opened the markets like a few hours ago. Up by 2% almost. It's a monster. I think NASDAQ these days cannot keep up with Germany. Let's go to Germany, guys. We're going to have a DAX week. I'm loving what I see. Look at opportunities for yesterday and today already. Once German goes a certain direction, in my language, we say it goes lolo lolo. Look at this. This was Monday, right? It caught momentum. Look at this. That's where you buy. Look at this. Yesterday decided to go one direction. Look at this. My rejection candles. Sell. Some of you caught this yesterday. Beautiful setups. Look at today. Today, though, is not giving us those nice rejections, but it's giving us on 5 minutes. On 5 minutes here, there it is. Even here, 5 minutes, there it is. Another one here. Right? Beautiful stuff, man. So let's keep an eye on this thing. Sniper SMR is saying, thanks for the welcome. Good to be here. I'm glad, my friend. Mzwandile is saying, the Imbizo needs real traders, not scammers like and the rest. You guys want to put me in trouble. Guys, I'm already having people are taking me already. And you want to put me on the spot. I see you, Mzwandile. I see you, my friend. I don't know, man. I'm just trying to do my work here. Just trying to do my work. Kasi Major say, Mr. President, can you please tell us about your daily routine in business days even? So my daily routine is very simple. I like waking up early. Sometimes it's 4 o'clock, sometimes it's 4:30. You will check even on our Telegram group. I send some messages. I send them around 4:30 in the morning. If maybe I'm watching something to fuel my energy, you know. I like watching Dr. Huberman, right? He's a scientist, and you know, he understands a lot about a human being. So I understand that trading is also, you know, a mental game, and I need to be at my A game. So I like waking up very early in the morning, and obviously take a shower, look at the charts for a few minutes, and I like having a meeting, obviously, with my team first thing in the morning, and if I'm streaming, so I take my child to school first thing in the morning after breakfast and whatnot, come back, and if I'm not going to the office, then I'll be streaming with you guys. Like today, we are streaming here, and mostly after the stream, I would normally have a meeting with my, so I have a public relations manager, right? So when you see me on TV, news, interviews and whatnot, I don't make those interviews myself. I've got a team that manages that. So I've got a writer as well as a PR manager. So I would have a meeting. Like now while I'm streaming, I'm seeing WhatsApps are coming. My PR manager is saying I need to have an interview. Tomorrow is another interview. So I normally have a meeting with him. Okay, fine. This radio station, Mr. President, they want to interview you. Okay, fine. I sit with my team. What do they want, right? We discuss what they want, and we talk about what do we want to achieve. After the meeting, I jump back on the charts if I don't have other obligations. If it's a side day, remember I also have a construction company. If it's a side day, so I like going to construction sites, especially on Friday morning. If it's a side day, then I go to the construction site, come back to the charts again. If you've been following my journey, man, you will know how I'm obsessed with these charts. Every now and then I just have to hop on the trading station, and so my day differs on what I need to achieve for the day. But what doesn't change is the routine of analyzing the charts and having a meeting with my team. Is it Hausen DJ is asking, are we buying NAS100 and US30 today? Yeah, so we want to do that. Already, Hausen, you should be in on this. Man, I missed it 2 times. Didn't get my rejection candles there, but I'm glad that some of my guys here, they caught it. Yeah, so we're looking for buying opportunities, but we're not just going to buy Hausen, right? We need to wait for certain things to form first. NAS100, same thing. NAS100, same thing. We are looking for buying opportunities, but it has to give us something. Only if we are above this, we get look for buying opportunities on NAS, maybe above this level here. So Hausen DJ, mark this price 20,600 and see how we behave around this level. A rejection candle at this point, then we can go to the upside on NAS100. Tabang say, man, the scamming list is endless. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, man. Even new breeds are crawling out of nowhere. Yeah, man.